Danny Vegas time, Danny Vegas world. Okay, ladies, everybody, segment 3.
3.
Stephanie, that's you too, okay? All right. We are $500,000 into the show, working on our $750,000 because we all know Danny Vegas gets $1 million a show. That's right. I know my value. I learned it from Ruth. All right. Okay. And remember, in segment 4, which is coming up right after segment 3, Brian Garcia. Hey, this cat is hot in the town, and he's out there doing lots of great stuff and marketing his brand and marketing himself and realizing that he is his brand. And it's going to be great to talk to him. We're going to excuse our ladies, and he's going to be on exclusively with Danny Vegas right here in segment 4, which is right after this. Okay, ladies, we have nothing absolutely to talk about, and according to Stephanie, she doesn't want to talk anyway. So, this will be the easiest $250,000 I've ever made. Anyway, let's do a little bit of a recap. In segment 1, we did events and shout-outs. We didn't do really a lot of shout-outs. Do we have any? You know what? Let's shout out our Nordic Beach cat, Mr. Now, Nordic Beach, like I said, Marcus, right?
Yes.
Okay, now he'll be at Las
correct.
Vegas Woman's Magazine's event, and he was actually on the show one time, and we, like I said, ladies, if you want to do a little skiing, bring your skis because he has a chest that you can ski off of. So, just make sure when you meet him, you say, Danny Vegas says you have a chest that I could ski off of. So just make sure you tell him that, okay? So he'll be at the event.
He will.
Now, let's do it. He's a shout-out. He's a guy came from L.A. to Las Vegas. He has a brand.
He does.
And,
he owns that brand, and he's good at it. He's got some new and exciting things that's happening in February and March, and he can actually come on Danny's show and tell all about what's happening.
Yeah, he's always, since he's a Las Vegas Woman's, that's what's the cool thing. If you are associated with Las Vegas Woman's Magazine, talk to Ruth about coming on the show.
Absolutely.
They have a e-ticket, all-purpose pass onto this show. So just make sure, don't be afraid to use it. And you could always tell where Marcus is because he always leaves his mannequins with no clothes on.
Well,
when he's setting up his booth, he sets up his mannequins, and there's just no clothes on him, and he goes off walking around, and I'm kind of like, I actually had to put my coat on one the last time.
what a gentleman.
Just a gentleman, So anyway, certainly gets a lot of attention with those mannequins. So anyway.
A couple other vendors I want to talk about is Ecochi.
Ecochi.
They are actually going to be doing a fashion show.
Right.
3 times throughout the whole event at 6, 7, and 8. You'll have to stop by and see. It's going to be right beside the VIP lounge.
Ooh.
Again.
Are we talking Janet Wilson? Is that what we're talking about?
We are. Janice Wilson. Love her.
Known that woman a long time.
She's got great clothes from Ecochi. And, of course, Jaguars are our title sponsor. We're going to have Diamond Events with Devotion Vodka, Lee's Discount Liquor. We're going to have Bitter Truth. We're going to have a couple other vendors that's going to have some food. We're going to have everything from dentists to doctors to Trendsetter Eyewear.
Yeah, you get so many compliments on that eyewear.
Love Trendsetter Eyewear.
That's right.
I mean, we have the best of the best. When it comes to our events and our magazine, there is absolutely nothing out there that is better than Las Vegas Woman and Las Vegas Woman's Cover Party. And with all that said, I want to introduce you to the account executive of Las Vegas Woman Magazine, who I am extremely proud of. Number one, she works her ass off, and she is fantastic because when you talk to her, you can never say no. But for the most important thing, she is my daughter.
Yay.
And I love working with her. Actually, I started her out in sales when she was 11 years old. She was doing subscriptions to the newspaper. From then on, she's been able to sell anything to anybody just because she's got the sweetest voice you could ever imagine.
That's right. And the cool thing is, you're at the office every day, making sure Ruth puts things in her phone so she don't forget.
Yes, she is. She's a perfectionist and a very organized person, and she keeps me on track, which is almost impossible because I'm all over the place.
That's right.
But she is definitely, without a doubt, probably one of the best women I have ever worked with. And
Wow.
I only have one exception on top of that, and I have to say, right up there with Tammy Grable.
You know what?
The
That's
owner of
right.
Las Vegas Woman magazine, because I'm telling you right now, the passion these two ladies have
Right.
with the magazine, with our vendors, with our readers, I mean, it's just unbelievable.
You know, that's kind of interesting. We've gone through 3 segments. That's the first time we've mentioned Tammy Grable's name. We're sorry, Tammy. You know, you're the one that writes the check. Sorry. But yes, let's talk about Tammy for a second. Let's talk about the owner of the magazine. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Okay, but Tammy, we love you. Keep the checks coming, baby. Anyway, Tammy Grable just what's she been married 3 years now?
3 years.
3 years, got married on the Grammys, took over the magazine 9 years ago.
Correct.
And by the way, Stephanie's last name is Coker, by the way. It's Stephanie Coker, right?
Correct.
All right, let's make sure we get the full name on there. But Tammy Grable took over the magazine 9 years ago, and I am lucky enough to have a copy of the first issue, and it was great. And it took me a while to get that, but I got it. Took it over 9 years ago, and man, I will tell you, as long as I've been involved with the magazine 5 years, and it has literally been a space shuttle ride to the moon. I mean, it's only been going in one direction.
Up. We only go up.
Yeah.
And you never look back.
Right.
You only go up. I mean, sorry, it's just fun. It's fun. It's fun.
You know, that's one thing about you, Ruth. You know, and I deal with a lot of business people, and you know, everybody in the business life takes a shot in the chops. I mean, you flew something into a mountain. Boy, that didn't work. But you are probably one of the best persons that shrugs things off that I know.
No drama. I'm just saying no drama. Because again, it's easier to have fun. And I'm all about having fun. I mean, Stephanie, since she's been working at the office, it's like we have had a blast. I mean,
Right.
There's Jessica there, Debbie Hall. I mean, we just have
Right.
an extremely fun time because, first of all, we're all women. How could you not have fun with all women? I mean, even guys think all women's fun. So, you know.
I've certainly been into the all women are fun thing for many years. Since I was about 17, I thought, hey, you know, I've always, like when it comes to the Titanic, there was like the guy like, well, all the guys are going to go talk politics and smoke cigars. And then Jack just kind of like, you know, I think I'll hang out with the chicks. I'm that guy. You know, I'm kind of like, if you guys want to go ice fishing, go ahead. But you know what? The girls are skiing, so I'm going to go skiing. And so I've always been that way. But anyway, just to finish up with Tammy, we want to say thank you and appreciate everything that you've done for all of us because your magazine is a great platform for all of us to work on.
It is. It is.
It is.
I mean, Las Vegas Woman has supported, women throughout the valley. We have over 3,000 pages now on Google alone.
Wow.
I mean, we have over 150 women in each and every publication. Again, stories for everything. We just want to entertain, inspire, and make sure women throughout the valley know exactly what's available to them.
right.
We love them, love them, love them.
And we got hashtag Shark Tank is going to be collaborating with you guys, so that's great.
She is.
That's a hashtag One Lucky Gal coming on coming as she's a part of the show, and obviously she is one of the founders of One Lucky Gal, the woman's brand that we have here on Danny Vegas. Okay, so we have a minute and 24 left with Las Vegas Woman's Magazine. Okay, I've asked you this before. I mean, Ruth, you could be retired if you want to, but you're not. You're still working.
Correct.
Where is Las Vegas Woman 3 years from now, 5 years from now? Where are we at?
Let's see, where are we at? I'm going to say we're
Further up.
Yeah, further, only up. But I'm going to say we'll probably be more digital than what we are now. Even though our magazine's online now, I think digital, again, websites, everything is the way everything's headed. We're still going to do more social media. I mean, print is very important for what we do. I mean, we print 20,000 per issue. It's out there. You can go to 2,200 medical offices throughout the valley. You can go to Whole Foods and pick it up anytime you want to. But everyone's on a computer, a cell phone, a tablet. You can always go online and look Las Vegas Woman up and see exactly from one day to the next, from 1 minute to the next, what's going on.
All right. Well, that's great. Well, ladies, we have 18 seconds left. If you want to get a hold of Ruth Lauber, all you have to do is just find her on Facebook, go to Las Vegas Woman's page. If you can't find them, just call me. I will hook you up. I have this woman on speed dial. All right. Brian Garcia, the man, the myth, the mystery, coming up in segment 4 right after this.